Salve, history buffs, and welcome back to the arena. Today we are marching into the mighty Roman Empire. 10 questions, from legendary emperors to cities buried in ash. You get 5 seconds per question, so keep score as you go, and tell us in the comments how you did. Legionaries, ready? Let's begin. According to legend, in which year was the city of Rome founded? The answer is 753 BC. Legend says Romulus and Remus were raised by a she-wolf, and Romans counted their years from that founding date, ab urbi condita. Who was the first emperor of Rome? The answer is Augustus. Born Octavian, he never called himself king or emperor. Officially he was just the first citizen, while quietly holding all the power. Which famous arena hosted gladiator battles in the heart of Rome? The answer is the Colosseum. It could hold around 50,000 spectators, and in its opening games alone, thousands of animals were displayed. Some Romans even saw it flooded for mock sea battles. Which Roman general famously crossed the Rubicon River in 49 BC? The answer is Julius Caesar. Crossing that little river with an army was an act of war against the Senate, which is why crossing the Rubicon still means passing the point of no return. In AD 79, Mount Vesuvius erupted and buried which Roman city? The answer is Pompeii. The ash preserved the city so perfectly that archaeologists found loaves of bread still in the ovens, 2,000 years later. Which emperor built a great defensive wall across northern Britain? The answer is Hadrian. The wall ran 73 miles from coast to coast, and soldiers from all over the empire served on it, including units from as far away as Syria. What was the primary language of the Roman Empire? The answer is Latin. Latin never really died, it simply evolved into Italian, Spanish, French, Portuguese and Romanian, which is why they're called the Romance languages. What was the name for a professional soldier in Rome's army? The answer is legionary. A legionary signed on for 25 years, marched up to 20 miles a day in full kit, and built the roads and forts as he went. The army was also Rome's construction crew. Which emperor legalized Christianity with the Edict of Milan in AD 313? The answer is Constantine. He also founded a new capital in the east, Constantinople, today's Istanbul, which would outlive Rome itself by 1,000 years. In which year did the Western Roman Empire finally fall? The answer is AD 476. The last emperor was a teenager named Romulus Augustulus. Rome's story ended with the same name it began with. The eastern half carried on as the Byzantine Empire until 1453. So, how did you do? 10 out of 10 crowns, you a true Caesar. 7 or more, and you've earned your laurels. Anything less, well, Rome wasn't built in a day. Drop your score in the comments, subscribe for more history quizzes, and we'll see you in the next arena.